Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. I am pleased to announce the opening of the commencement exercises of the Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences.
The commencement exercises of the Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences will now come to order. We will begin with the national anthem. My name is Richard Griffin, and I serve as the chairman of the Board of Trustees. I wish to extend to all a warm welcome on this happy occasion and special congratulations to the parents, partners, relatives, and friends of our graduates for whom this day has such important meaning. Today, we gather to celebrate and acknowledge the strength, resilience, and tremendous achievements of our graduates, not only in completing their degree requirements, but also their significant contributions to our communities throughout this challenging global pandemic. To members of the university faculty, administration, and staff who are also with us, I express my thanks and appreciation for your ongoing dedication to our mission and your devotion and exemplary work in advancing the educational goals of our students during these unprecedented times. The commencement invocation will be delivered by Gail Phillips Booker, class of 1963. Gail is the university chaplain and a member of the Board of Trustees. She is a service deacon at University Lutheran Church and Secretary-Treasurer of the Society of Ordained Scientists, North American Province. Gail, please come to the podium and deliver the invocation.
Let us pray. We are grateful for this joyful day of celebration, to mark this milestone event with these soon-to-be graduates, especially as the pandemic added uncertainty to our gathering here today. May compassion, wisdom, truth, and patience help our graduates to face the challenges in their careers as they help to treat and ease suffering for all that are entrusted to their care. And I also add that during this time that they all should think about self-care. Being a healthcare professional also means taking care of oneself. We give thanks for the gift of life and all the blessings we enjoy each day. We are especially grateful for those students who participated along with faculty in various capacities as part of healthcare teams during this pandemic. Today, we're also grateful for the families, friends, faculty, administration, and staff from the university community who, by their teaching, encouragement, guidance, and love, had brought these students to this commencement day. Sorry. In our celebrations, let's also remember those who are in need, especially those who need access to health care. As we saw during the pandemic, access to health care was very important to the health and safety of us all. May we become advocates to make health care available to everyone in order to help end needless suffering, regardless of health or economic status. Amen.
It is now my pleasure to call upon Richard J. Lessard, President of the Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health Science, who will preside over this ceremony.
Please, everyone, sit down. We don't expect you to stand for the whole event. Thank you, Chairman Griffin. Appreciate it. And it is with great pleasure that I welcome you to these commencement exercises for the Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences. The COVID-19 pandemic has impacted all of us in so many different ways. During these past 16 months, the university has supported our students by providing rich and flexible learning experiences with hybrid on-campus instruction, hands-on clinical experiences, and robust online virtual learning, all while protecting the health and well-being of our students, faculty, and staff. We wish to commend you, our graduates, for your unwavering commitment to completing your academic program requirements while dealing with a myriad of personal and professional challenges during this pandemic. Our students and faculty have been out there in the field combating the virus by volunteering in vaccination clinics and educating their communities on best practices for prevention and treatment of COVID-19. As the monumental task of vaccinating our nation continues, our university has established its leadership role in educating and training health profession students, along with dedicated faculty, staff, and alumni who have been eager to join the vaccination efforts. We've seen hundreds of you compassionately volunteer to help with this effort and deliver team-based care as healthcare professionals. Your work is making an enormous difference as we stand united in combating COVID-19. This is truly a special day in the lives of our graduates, and I'm pleased to preside over this most joyous of all university events. Given the challenges that you faced individually and collectively, I'm confident that this will be one of the most memorable days of your lives. Enjoy and savor this moment. Today, and at the additional 2 commencement ceremonies occurring this week, we are honoring a total of 3,600 graduates from the classes of 2020 and 2021, including the 371 candidates who we're honoring in person today. I'm also pleased to recognize 2 very special groups of individuals who have joined us this morning. The first group volunteers their valuable time year in and year out to help the university achieve its long-term goals. They are the members of our Board of Trustees. And the second group is at the heart of our institution. Through teaching, research, and service, they have helped today's graduates reach this important milestone, particularly during these very challenging times. Will the members of the Board of Trustees, along with Provost Dr. Caroline Zend, the academic deans, program directors, and members of the faculty, please stand and be recognized. It is now my pleasure to introduce the first honor graduates who have earned the highest grade point averages among their classmates in their respective schools. First honor graduates are recognized by the sashes that they wear today. Would each first honor graduate please stand and be recognized as I call your name? Please hold your applause until all the first honor graduates are recognized. In the School of Arts and Sciences, from the class of 2020, Rosa Maria Danielle Matala. From the class of 2021, Gwyneth Rebecca Carr, Sebastian James D. Galicia, Julia Hansen, Dominic Reyno, Abigail Lee Spangler. In the School of Healthcare Business, from the class of 2020, Maya Angeline Resendez. From the class of 2021, Tu Li Ann Wang. In the New England School of Acupuncture, and from the class of 2020, Craig B. Gracifo. And from the class of 2021, Ashley Saint Amand. And in the School of Optometry, from the class of 2020, Abby Louise Martin. And from the class of 2021, Sadia Tour. Congratulations to each of you for your outstanding academic accomplishments. I now have the honor to introduce the student commencement speaker, who was selected by the provost and the dean of students through a competitive application and review process. And I'm delighted to introduce our student commencement speaker, Akira Calabayaz, from the Master of Public Health within the School of Arts and Sciences class of 2021. Akira is a first-generation Haitian American, born in Miami and raised in Manchester, New Hampshire. She obtained a bachelor's degree in biology with a minor in chemistry from Plymouth State University. Akira's passion for health equity and racial disparities has inspired her advocacy work. She was recognized for her contributions as a recipient of the Distinguished President's Commitment to Diversity Award. Akira also served as an executive board member for the Public Health Society and as a member on the Graduate Student Advisory Board. Her passion for service led her to become a student peer mentor to the incoming first-year Master of Public Health students, and she was also inducted as a member of the Phi Kappa Phi Honor Society. Akira is currently an intern for the Spina Bifida Association of Greater New England and a reading interventionist at W.J. Bryan Elementary, where she helps inner-city students improve their comprehension and literacy skills. She aspires to serve vulnerable populations as a gynecologist and plans on using her experiences in public health to significantly lessen the gap of Black maternal mortality rates in the United States. Please join me in welcoming the commencement student speaker, Akira Kala Baez. Akira, please come to the podium to deliver your address.
Hello and good morning. Mr. President, distinguished Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, friends, loved ones, and the illustrious MCPH class of 2020 and 2021. My name is Akira Baez. I'm a first-generation college graduate and a proud Haitian American. Woo! 28 years ago, just a few months before I was born, my mother left everything she knew in Haiti to come to the United States. Her hope is that she wanted to provide me with a better and brighter future. She wanted me to be in positions and to have access to opportunities that she never had. Today, I stand before you, a soon-to-be graduate of Master of Public Health, and I am most humbled and honored to be this year's student commencement speaker. Truthfully, this past year has been extremely hard, as I'm sure it has been for you. I lost my job, I couldn't afford housing, and my members of my family suffered grave consequences of COVID-19. And despite having gone through all of that, I finished. And guess what? So did you. This is your time. This is your moment. Be proud of where you are. Join me in giving ourselves one more round of applause because we made it. Let's rewind to my first day. It was probably similar to yours. When I first walked into the door, I was greeted by a smile by MCP security. I was extremely nervous, kind of like how I am right now, being that I was 1,500 miles away from home in a new city and still hadn't found a place to stay. And yet, beneath all the nervousness, I couldn't be more excited about this new opportunity, this new beginning. I started to build real and genuine friendships. I immersed myself in student life by joining the e-board of the Public Health Society. Shout out to my PBHS crew. I engaged in thought-provoking conversations with my professors and really found my passion for advocating for health equity and addressing racial disparities in marginalized groups. In doing so, I was able to interact with a group of people that I now know as my friends. They encouraged me when I was feeling down, motivated me when life would throw curveballs, and most importantly, challenged me when they presumed I was not putting my best foot forward. We managed to complete our education in the midst of a pandemic, the worst public health crises in 100 years. And this would not have been possible if it were not for those individuals who extended their hands and helped us when we could not. Graduates, allow me to encourage you with this. Former First Lady Michelle Obama said this during her remarks at the 2011 National Mentoring Summit. We should always have 3 friends in our lives. One who walks ahead and who we look up to and follow, one who walks beside us throughout this journey, and one who we reach back and bring along after we've cleared the way. At MCPHS, look around. There are so many pieces that make up a whole. The president, provost, deans, and professors have played a part in your education. Think about the people in your life that walked ahead and inspired you. An ancestor, a mentor, a grandparent, or perhaps your neurodivergent sibling. They brought you to this very point. Your classmates, the very people sitting next to you right now, walked with you on this journey. And your little brothers or sisters or small cousins, some of you, your entire family, are looking at you now because you've paved the way. Continue to live out MCPHS core values of respect, diversity and inclusion, integrity and authenticity, innovation, and personal, professional, and leadership accountability. And before I close, I would like to take a personal point of privilege to thank you, Dr. Talon, for making me believe that my writing was more than words on paper, for helping me understand that my words have value. To my program director, Dr. Levy, you were my first point of contact during my MCPHS experience. You encouraged me and believed in me every step of the way. You helped me believe that my writing, my ideas, and my passions can shape the world that we live in. You were kind enough to understand the importance of a student's mental health, especially during these difficult times. And I know I don't say this often, but last but not least, to my family and my friends, both online and those sitting in the audience, I would not have found it possible if it were not for each and every single one of you. From the bottom of my heart, I love you all very much. Graduates, I pray all your individual experiences were as rich as mine. May we change the future of medicine and provide more equitable health care for all. Thank you.
That was amazing, Akira. That was just amazing. Thank you, Akira, for delivering this year's wonderful inspirational message to your fellow graduates. And please accept this plaque in commemoration of this day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Great. I now have the honor to present Dr. Caroline Zend, Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost, who will present the graduates for degrees earned in course.
Thank you, President Lassard. We will now begin the formal conferral of degrees earned in course. I am pleased to invite deans and program directors of their respective schools to read the names of the candidates assembled here today. Doctors Delia Anderson, Joe Damazzi, Carrie Griffin, Anthony Lassina, Carly Levy, Jennifer Wade, James Goss, Dennis Mosman, and Marika Nyberg. Mr. President, I now wish to present 215 candidates for the bachelor's degree, 78 candidates for the master's degree, and 79 candidates for doctorate degrees. Will all of the candidates please rise?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I hereby confirm upon you the degree that you have earned in course, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining to your respective academic disciplines.
Will the candidates please come forward?
Mr. President, I now present the candidates from the School of Arts and Sciences. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, class of 2021. James Devlin Greenwood, magna cum laude. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for the Master of Science in Pharmaceutical Chemistry, class of 2020. Caleb Alfunia. Also receiving a Bachelor of Science degree in chemistry. Dominic Raynone, summa cum laude. Also receiving a Bachelor of Chemistry, a Bachelor of Science in Chemistry. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Health Psychology, class of 2020. Evan Joseph Guinino. Fallon Ray Orchard Beck. Haley Michelle Simmons. Haley will be joined by her father, Dr. Douglas Simmons, Program Director of the School of Occupational Therapy. Sarah Sutwait Yoon, summa cum laude. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Health Psychology, class of 2021. Ore Yo Lua Favor Adiniji. Arle Cisneros. Tyler M. Dion. Kirsten Joan Sjogren, magna cum laude. Ashley Elizabeth Sullivan, cum laude. Ariel Angelina Bernadakis. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Health Sciences, class of 2020.
Nabila Jalaka. Brittany Aaliyah Hamilton Newman. Tiffany G. Tajma Jocelyn. China Louis Charles. Shivani J. Patel, cum laude. Alexis Marie Stiles, cum laude. Navrat Vivutana Yuken. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Health Sciences, class of 2021. Abigail Al-Hassan. Rezone Marcielo Ailing. Sukantiri Chan. Arlette Liddy Derville. Gabriella L. Duquette. Emma Kathleen Giuseppe. Raheel Hasham. Jenny Huang Huyen, magna cum laude. Cor Lagonde, cum laude. Ashley Eileen Marston. Mary Sylvia Stephen. Bonnie Sue. Sean Joseph Williams. Tyler Ross Williams, summa cum laude.
Mr. President, I now present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Medical and Molecular Biology. Matthew Bayona. Chiman Fian Chan. Vivian Chow. Ani Chobanyan. Riley Penelope Daniel Maldonado. Mariah Desorda, cum laude. Alyssa Catherine Pagano, magna cum laude. Amitoj Singh Sahakni, cum laude. Tanuj Kiur Thakur, summa cum laude. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Medical and Molecular Biology class of 2021. Nalina Alkalbalrova. Talia Isabel Bennett Silverio. Elisaveta Burson, magna cum laude. Amy Brooks. Gwyneth Rebecca Carr. Kyla Rabanza, magna cum laude. Sharif R. Al-Rahab, magna cum laude. Hasink Fala. Sorry about that. Sabrina Therese Gutierrez, cum laude. Tiffany Liu, magna cum laude. Kiara Shier Martinez. Giorgio Merhej, magna cum laude. Maria Sofia Miguez Ramirez, magna cum laude. Brandon Nguyen, magna cum laude. Nachali Pacheco. Nikita Patel, cum laude. Shivani Patel, cum laude. Edalie Sanchez Ventura. Kushal Shaw. Allison Luis Chapno, magna cum laude. Brianna Soriano. Ifa Fatima Sugrio. Alan Tam. Brianna Lee Terabasi, cum laude. V. Wong, summa cum laude. Alexa Ray Vahey. Christopher Jacob Yee.
Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Bachelor of Health Science in Pre-Medical and Health Studies, Class of 2020. Andriana M. Andrew, cum laude. Ivana Bonetti, summa cum laude. Sierra L. Boudreau. Sarah Ailing Clifford. Angel Luce Erie. Anthula Gekas. Sarah Marie Hanlon. Alexandra Marie Neef. Emily Nicole Lamassana. Jasmine Martinez. Madison Caroline McKean. Ava Kelly Moran. Bridget Elizabeth Moran. Cheryl Se-Yan Kwak. Michelle Ariane Rodriguez. Melissa Simon. Amanda V. Spino, summa cum laude. Ivan K. Sito. Celine Tai. Jonathan Tran, summa cum laude. Alexa Marie Tripp, cum laude. Kate Emma Weathersby. Yashi Su, cum laude. Nadine S. Zaradine. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Bachelor of Science in Pre-Medical and Health Studies, Class of 2021. Victoria Abellan, summa cum laude. Victoria E. Afonso, cum laude. Carrie A. Augenstein, summa cum laude. Jeffrey Kearns Avini, cum laude. Sarah Rose Begley, magna cum laude. Neil D. Bowen, cum laude. Catherine Ruth Canselmo. Sebastian James de Galicia, summa cum laude. Alexis Marie Cormier. Julie Elizabeth DeVico. Sabrina Dorothy Dushinsky, magna cum laude. Mary Catherine Erickson, cum laude. Caitlin Elizabeth Fidalgo, magna cum laude. Megan M. Fleming. Caitlin Sakiko Flynn. Samantha Lee Hinken, cum laude. Miriam Ibrahim, summa cum laude. Wing Yi Huang, summa cum laude. Parthu Kopana. Yamini Kumar, cum laude. Kylie Michelle Lawton, cum laude. Katley T. Lei, cum laude. Dong Lei. Marissa Miller, cum laude. Kylie Rachel Morehouse, cum laude. Natalie Marie Motzel, summa cum laude. Melissa Nicole Mutri, magna cum laude. Yoon Nguyen. Henry Nguyen. Min Dui Nguyen, cum laude. Aditi Ketan Patel. Anjali, Mitesh Patel, summa cum laude. Forum Patel, cum laude. Jagvi Patel. Juhi Patel. Siddhi Sanjay Patel. Kelvin Parker, cum laude. Marvin N. Prado, cum laude. Julianne Rose Riley, summa cum laude. Valeria Isabel Rendon Gotera, cum laude. Gabriela Monique Rios. Rylan Curtis Roderick, cum laude. Sarah Michelle Rodriguez. Aparna Mary Roy. Andrew Michael Shkolnick. Jaldine A. Simpson. Jasmine Souza. Abigail Lady Spangler, summa cum laude. Jessica H. Spear. Nicholas Stanley, cum laude. Daria Viprinsky, summa cum laude. Parker Nelson Ward, summa cum laude. Marcus William Weimar. Taylor J. Wilson, cum laude. Christy Wing Wong, magna cum laude. Wendy Zhao.
Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Bachelor of Science in Public Health, Class of 2020. Carlin Marie Aleno. Brianna Rose Grata. Umina Siraj Muhammad. Cassidy Modesto Moncrond. Nicole Munez. Thalia Johanna Stampolidu, Roca. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Bachelor of Science in Public Health, Class of 2021. Crystal A. Katabig. Danielle Norquist. Kine Jha. Barbara Nancy Mirabello. Jeannie Hong Fan, magna cum laude. Rena Nicole Reyes, cum laude. Amelia Saleto. Julia Kim Tan. Clarissa Tessier.
Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Master of Public Health, Class of 2020. Alessandra Rosa Alvarez Hinojosa. Priscilla Alyssa Joseph. Akira Carla Bias. Flor Piedrasanta, also had an MS in dental hygiene. Lukenda Limos. Jolene Gabrielle Caraballo. Parth Joshi. Parikshit Maheshkumar Kathwadia. Mano Hitesh Kumar Pathak. Asme Lasar. Shanika Bourne. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Master of Public Health, Class of 2021. Sarish Amalkan. Anay Athwali. Kavya Alangovan. Gayatri Deepak Guhar. Balaji Muthu Kanapan. Raksha Kothari. Meredith Catherine Panisi. Unadi Vijay Simaria. Ameya Thaurat.
Mr. President, I now present the candidates from the School of Healthcare Business. Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Management, Class of 2020, Edmund Bounga. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Management, Class of 2021, Nisa Christie Cassius. Tristan Thomas Espada. Samantha Alexis Magi. Gretna Kelly Pierre Noel, cum laude. Tanzila Hussein Rahman, summa cum laude. Ahmed Sanusi. Ria Paresh Shah. Christopher Zito. Damian Fonseca Vasquez. Q Young Wong. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Master of Business Administration, Healthcare Management, Class of 2020. Okay. Kayla Ann Boubanir. Atleva Skina. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Master of Business Administration, Healthcare Management, Class of 2021. Javeer Ajay Dabi. Kelsey Elizabeth Donahue. Giovanna St. Alexis Gaskin. Rishi Jayesh Kamdar. Alexis Nicole Malaspena. Marie Henja E. Peen. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Bachelor of Science in Global Healthcare Management, Class of 2020. Abigail Leah Hunold. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Master of Health Sciences, Class of 2020. Hiba S. Khan. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Master of Health Sciences, Class of 2021. Christine Michelle Austin. Sarah Jocelyn Carr. Brian Freeman. Evelyn Mahasel. Kwaku Boyaki Mensah. Gina Lise Rodriguez. Kelly Marie Young. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Master of Science in Clinical Management, Class of 2021. Francesca Sarah Baroni. Brooke Lorraine Bowl. Jennifer Elizabeth Campos. Casey Elizabeth Gagnon. Janice Miriam George. Sarah A. Matthews. Majeda Majali. Uchena Indoba. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Doctor of Health Sciences, Class of 2020. Carrie Elizabeth Graham. Michelle Ntori. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Doctor of Health Sciences, Class of 2021. Colleen Massey. Marifel Ocasio. Felix Onkonku. Nakia Nicole Richardson. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Doctor of Health Science, Physician Assistant Studies, Class of 2020. Lisa Marie Boucher. Alyssa Jean Deacon. Shirley Jean Fletcher Hall. Melissa Hernandez. Erin Marie McCown. Aaron! Jamie Moore. Bentham Mercanti. Ariana Selby.
Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Master of Acupuncture, Class of 21. Elizabeth E. Griffey. Mr. President, I now present the candidates from the New England School of Acupuncture. Guljan Nurmuradova. Felicia Pellegrini. Julie Marie Celentano Ritucci. Ashley St. Amand. Hao Ming Shu. Sophia Rose Wong. Lucy J. Belt. Pamela Jean Hill. Elizabeth Ann Cranich. Amy Perkins Leonard. Toria Hope Lilasas. Megan A. Mulcahy. Diane E. Vincent. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for the Master of Acupuncture and Oriental Medicine, Class of 2020. Brian An Duong. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Master of Acupuncture and Oriental Medicine, Class of 2021. Jacqueline Marie Dibble. Elsa Annika Elizabeth Hulton. Heather L. Stoddard. Melinda T. Tron. Nina Wolverton. Joan Maya Yoki. Helen Zhao. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Doctor of Acupuncture and Integrative Health, Class of 2020. Stephen Sina. Bing Yang. Thank you. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Doctor of Acupuncture and Integrative Health, Class of 2021. Amanda Kim. Mostafa Medhati.
Mr. President, I now present the candidates from the School of Optometry. Doctor of Optometry, Class of 2020, Stephanie Nicole Aruka. Brianna Morgan Karen. Sanam Rashid Faruqi. Katrina Ann Cacho. Brianna Catherine Marks. Abby Louise Martin. Lisha R. Patel. Victor Paul. Cora Josette Talarigo. Mr. President, I now present the candidates for Doctor of Optometry, Class of 2021. Alex Laurel Beaulier. Elizabeth May Casper. Ashlyn Liz Chazikat. Chloe Carolyn Douglas. Kristen Lynn Fuller. Amanda Maxine Glickman. Christina Marta Golab, also with a master's in public health. Karen L. Griffin. Jason Ya Zhuang Guo. Ashkan Tavakoli Ishfahani. Jordan L. Kennedy. Matthew Anthony Marks. Alexandra Marie Matejchuk. Amy Nano. Cynthia Noorani. Janessa Shayesh Patel. Svetoslava Rakova. Emily Schmittel Rocha. Ashley Walsh. Gabrielle E. White.
At this time, I ask all graduates to move the tassel from the right to the left, signifying your entrance into the community of professionals who have earned this degree. Congratulations. President Lessard, this concludes the awarding of degrees earned in course.
We have honored today many for the degrees earned from our university. They have also honored us with their hard work and devotion to the university and to the health professions. This is the shared message of commencement. I would like to also acknowledge and honor again a special group of people, the parents, spouses, partners, children, grandparents, relatives, and friends of the graduates who have provided the love, encouragement, and support needed to reach this day. Will the graduates and faculty please stand and join me in a round of applause to honor those who have supported you. A recording of today's commencement ceremony and candid photos of the ceremony will be available at the university's alumni page. In addition, each graduate will receive a picture taken on stage today. We welcome you to the distinguished community of Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences alumni. I urge you to stay connected and strengthen your bond with the institution that has prepared you for your career. While your student days may be over, you are alumnus for life. I now call upon Gail Phillips Booker for the benediction.
Let us pray. We give thanks for the enthusiasm of our new graduates. They persevered and they succeeded. May wisdom, peace of mind, hope, courage, and confidence help them to continually strive to make a difference as they serve their patients and the common good. We are indeed grateful for all who have come to share in this celebration and new beginnings. Let us go forth into the world to serve with gladness, be of good courage, hold fast to what is good, to render no evil for evil, to strengthen the timid, support the weak, to help the afflicted, and show compassion to the poor, and to honor all peoples. Amen.
Thank you, Trustee Booker. This concludes our graduation exercise. Congratulations, graduates, and best wishes for all your future endeavors. Thank you.